they anxiously await a new contract, the West New York Education Association once again took the local Board of Education to task at last night's meeting. For the third month in a row, teachers were relentless in demanding a new contract from the BOE, something they have been without since July of last year. Although the board approved an 8% school tax increase last Monday, the West New York Education Association is still a ways off from a new deal. WNY President Anita Kober, often creative in her public speeches, wanted to remind the board what a close-knit community West New York is.
We're all talking about the history of West New York here. If you graduated from a school in West New York, stand up! Stand up! And that's not half of the staff and faculty of this district that graduated and went to school in this town and lived in this town. I am born and raised in West New York. I had Dennis DeSocio as a teacher. I had Tom DeSocio, he was in high school. I started when Sixto Cardenas was the head of Title I. Superintendent and I graduated high school together. The history of the people in this district go way back. We deserve a contract. We deserve to be paid for the jobs that we do. This has gone on long enough. Enough time and enough money has been wasted.
John Smith, a West New York parent, said the $850,000 tax levy increase means little in the long term and that it's time to remove politics from the school board.
Okay, now you said $850,000. The question is, only 600 teachers alone, that comes to a calculation of $1,416.66. That's not counting the rest of the staff. So I'm figuring by the time you decide to give them that raise, that's going to become closely to ballpark figure $500 extra, where these teachers get up in the morning, probably 4 a.m. in the morning, to make sure that their husband gets up on time to go to work, kiss them goodbye, get their children done, get them to go to school, and stuff like that. This town is so corrupted, it's not even funny. Really is. Now, I do want to make a new point about this because I watched a video from 2011 when Vega versus Roque. As Roque stated, keep politics out of BOE. Keep politics out of recreation. The problem I'm having is the people that got elected up on this board, who they backed up on? Mr. Roque. Or whoever. Now we have another person, I ain't gonna mention no names, that's gonna be in that vacancy very shortly. I already found that out very quickly in a heartbeat. Which Sacco don't even belong in this area. He should worry about North Bergen.
Teacher and resident Yesenia Camillo said she was greatly disappointed that the trustees she voted for, since they haven't resolved the teacher's contract yet, suggesting it's time to start buckling down on which vendors the district uses.
But I would think that if you check out all the vendors, we have some vendors that have been in our district forever. Let's see if we find other vendors that can offer us less money for the same products. What do you think? I mean, I don't know what other, what else to say when I hear there's no money, and I'm sure you don't have a tree that grows money behind the Board of Education. But one thing I know is that the teachers in this town, my daughter goes to school in this town, and her teacher works very hard for her.
Jeanette Terrell Rocker, a 30-year veteran of the school district, succinctly summed up the frustration of the local teachers.
It's appalling to me, as it is to all these members. And as you look around, we're not all here because we're disgusted, just disgusted, that we have to work under these conditions. Ms. Herrera, something needs to be done. Something very seriously needs to be done, because the morale is bad. It's bad.
Zoya Correa, another teacher, implored certain board members to start doing their part.
You know what? It would be great that here, you're in negotiations, speak on our behalf. We're not there, you are, speak. We're on the same team. We all want the same outcome. We all want the kids to succeed in West New York. We're not on opposite teams. We're on the same team. Jonathan, you're the chair of finances. Find the money. You're new. You have another few years. Don't just do it for this. You do it for the next 3-4 years that you're going to be sitting on that chair. You know what I mean? Look into it. That's what you promised us that day. That's why we were rooting behind you. Mr. Acosta, the town of West New York to borrow Miller, and then they only pay us $1 to borrow our schools. That's a crime. It's our town. You're the chair of facilities, sir. Please look into it. Maybe a discount or something. There is no reason why we should be paying our own town to use our own field. You know, and that just breaks my heart because I asked other towns and they don't do it. I looked into it. I asked my own hometown, and everyone thinks I'm crazy when I say that.
The board took no formal action on the contract last night.
John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.